Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Keisha and this is Island Girl Recipes. So this series is all about celebrating the diversity and the food culture of the islands. I'm a foodie, I'm a chef, and I just love to explore culture through food, and I just decided to start with my own first. The first video I have prepared is black cake or rum cake, or fruit cake, or however you call it, ready to be baked in time for Christmas. It's October now, and I mean, this is kind of late in terms of preparation, but many, i.e. grandmas, aunties, would have started preparing this as early as last year, and that is where we're soaking the fruit in rum or sherry, and then it's all like soaking in all of the juices, filling up, getting nice and plump. So I thought that would be a good one to start with. When I was researching, I realized that fruitcake is actually originated from British plum pudding. So let's say when the British colonized the island and the food traditions that they brought with them, we adopt things and then we make it our own, and that was one.
So first we need to start off by soaking the fruit. The longer the better. I soaked this one since lockdown, so that was around May time, but if it just gets a week, that's equally just as fine. I'm using some sultanas and raisins, but you can use mixed peel, dried fruit mix, whichever you like. To soak them, I'm just putting them in a jar, and then we are going to top them up with our alcohol. I'm using ginger wine and a little rum mixed here. So once they've been soaked, we want to blend them. The amount you blend it by is based on how much chunks you want in the cake. I like mine quite smooth. And once that's done, we just set that aside and we're going to make our browning. So to make the browning, in a pan here I've got some molasses, or you can use treacle. And I'm also going to add a little of the ginger wine and rum mix. And just bring this up to a boil until it's dissolved and it starts to get a little bit thick. Then we can set that aside to cool whilst we prepare the cake batter. So to make the cake batter, we're starting off with some butter and sugar here, which we're going to cream until nice and fluffy. Then I'm going to add my egg one at a time. If the mix curdles, don't worry, because as we add the flour, that will bring the mix back to a balance again. So next we're going to sift in our flour with the baking powder, and now instead of whisking, we're going to fold this in to keep all of the air we incorporated before. Next, we're going to add our spices and a little lemon zest. So I have here some nutmeg, and I've also got some mixed spice. And then we're going to add our vanilla and almond extract and combine this all together until smooth. Finally, we add our fruit mix, and again you just want to fold this in until it's nice and evenly combined, and then get it ready to go into the oven. So this is ready for the oven now. I've lined my baking tin with some greaseproof paper so it comes out nice and easily. Just going to fill this up right up to the top, and then it's ready to go into the oven. This will bake for about an hour and 15 minutes on 160 degrees, depending on your oven. But either way, we know it's cooked when you put a knife in the center and it comes out clean. You don't want to open the oven for the first hour, otherwise the cake can sink. So let's see what it looks like when it comes out. And here we have our black cake. So the final step, which I forgot to do on camera, was soaking. And you can add some rum or sherry or whatever alcohol you use to start with and keep feeding this. The more you do it, the stronger it is. And essentially that's the cake done.